welcome back to Studio 7. Sometimes in the middle of our crazy lives, the prescription for healthy living calls for a little creativity. Today, our friend and guest contributor, Heather Valenzuela, is taking us from drab to fab. Heather, this is such a fun project. We can do it at home. It's pretty cheap, and you may be able to involve your kids.
That's right, you can.
So tell me what you got here.
Well, we got these plates at the Dollar Tree. $1 each. They have them in yellow, blue, pink. You can get any color that they've got. And then I just use Sharpies.
Now you have a Sharpie addiction, so
I
we should tell people up front.
Love Sharpie. So you get the bolder colors of Sharpies. These pastel colors don't really work as well. They kind of turn gray.
Okay.
So you get these bolder colors, and you can go as crazy as you want to.
I love this. This is what started it all, correct?
It did.
You're working on a project with this. Tell us about what we see here.
A really good friend of mine is a principal in the school district, and she had seen this Pass It On giving plate that she wanted to do for her campus. And so I did the original one for her campus, and she started the tradition on her campus. So you fill the plate with food, and you pass it on to someone else.
Oh.
And it's a treat for them, and then they fill it again and pass it on to the next person.
Oh, I love that so much. You have one here, and you said, you know, you can get ideas for what to paint on your plate on Pinterest, wherever.
Right.
And you freehand. We should say Heather is an artist, so, but for those of us who aren't as artistically inclined, what are some options?
I think stencils would be great. I think you could draw it off on a piece of paper that's carbon on the back, and then use a pencil on top of it, and it'll transfer it there.
Okay.
And then you can go over it with your Sharpie.
Love that.
Or you can just write, you know, in your handwriting, because you want it to feel like you.
Yeah, and I love on this one, you know, you've got squiggles around the edges. You can't go wrong on a squiggle, right?
Exactly.
So be creative and don't force yourself to be perfect. Is probably the answer
you don't want
here.
to be perfect, because the pretty thing about it is the inconsistency, because it makes it more creative and original.
So we decorate them with the Sharpies, and then what do we do next?
Pop them in the oven, 350, 25 minutes, and they're ready to go. Dishwasher safe.
This is such a great project. Listen, spring break is coming up, Valentine's Day. For $1 and some Sharpies, give your kids a project. I mean,
and a birthday project would be great for kids too. You could have your child do one every year on their birthday.
And you said they trace their hand or let them decorate it. How fun is that?
A neat thing to have as a keepsake.
Heather, I love this so much. We'll have other details on our Studio 7 Facebook page. Thank you for being here with us today.